What is up, guys? Massacre Man 101.
And InputSpark3
and Master Mohawk.
And we are in Doom 3 BFG edition. Surprisingly, I found this on my computer after about a year.
So we're going to do it.
I hate
Yeah,
collectibles.
so we're doing the Doomed Collector achievement, and we're going to show you PDAs 1 through 20. So, I think there's like about 60-some PDAs in the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful.
this is the first 20 or so.
Yeah,
Right?
so, yeah, we're not really going to be, like, following through the video.
Gotta go play Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. Go.
Punch the turkey! So, we're just
Watch
kind of...
One Punch Man.
We're just gonna kind of discuss the game a little bit, and you know, we're just gonna let you look. Like I put all the titles up there so you can find them. They're all in
Did you need
chronological.
to shoot that guy?
He comes
Alright.
back he comes back afterwards, so you know.
One thing I love about this game.
Oh, actually, yeah, you do need to shoot. You do need to shoot people because they drop PDAs.
Well, that seems kind of counterproductive.
Well, one thing I like about this game is how you interact with the tech.
The tech.
Yeah, just like pressing buttons and whatnot. I
Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah. How you
Yeah.
have to, you basically you have to use.
So like you have to kill this guy. So like a lot of the earlier levels, you have to shoot people to get their PDAs.
I just love that idea. Like, hey, I'm gonna help you. I need to tell you what to. Oh, you shot me in the face. Okay, here's my PDA.
So yeah. So we were discussing this earlier. Like.
The flashlight and the gun is a stupid idea.
Yeah, I think they should have put it. They should have had the flashlight its own separate thing, because in the original you had the flashlight as its own equipable.
Yeah,
tool.
and it was the entire horror element of the game, which is like, oh, I have to shoot this enemy, but you have to put the flashlight away and you can't see him anymore.
But it's better to see what you're trying to shoot at
Yeah.
rather than you know.
Yeah.
Well, the entire element of the game is like, oh shit, there's this dark room.
Crap,
do
I
I want to
remember
take my
this.
gun out, or do I want to take my flashlight out so I can actually see what I'm doing?
See, I like knowing what I'm shooting at instead
Well,
of just going.
Ah, fire.
So we were also talking about. I brought this up. So one of the big things I like kind of struck me of this game is okay. So you're this just regular run of the mill soldier that got put on the base, and at the beginning of the
I
game,
believe his name is Doom Guy.
Doom guy, whatever. Doom.
I'm sure he has a real name.
He probably does.
I don't
He
think
probably
he does.
does. But
That
yeah,
was
Doom
probably
guy.
something
So
like
Doom guy is just on
Marcus.
this base, and all hell breaks loose, literally. And you have all these like things possessing people. Why is it that he is the only one, or pretty much like a handful of people, that can like that didn't get turned into like like a demon?
Because he's the
he's
chosen
the main
one.
character. You
He's
can't
the
have the main
chosen one.
character go and turn into. Oh, no, that would be awesome.
That'd be interesting.
Why couldn't he just be like sent there or something? It's like kind of like in Metroid. It's
Aftermath.
just like, oh hey, like in Metroid Fusion, it's like, oh hey, there's been an explosion on the base. We want you to go check it out. So it's like
Doesn't Samus just leave the base and then she gets the report that there's an explosion and then she returns back and she's like, what the
yeah,
heck happened here?
Metroid Fusion. She gets new power armor, and then she's at another research facility. Then she goes back because her armor turned into like the SAS, and she's sent there to investigate.
I'm
And
gonna be
she's
completely honest. I didn't play Metro Fusion.
oh,
I
it's
have
such
no
a
idea
good,
what you're talking
it's
about.
such a good game.
I
Don't
never
play it.
played
I know there's like an
Metroid Fusion
evil
either.
Samus suit thing running around. That's all I know.
That
You mean
thing when I
Metroid Prime.
was little playing that, it scared the freaking shit out of me. When it comes into the room, you're like, oh shit, it's
My
here.
first Metroid game was Metroid Prime.
Metroid Prime.
Same.
That's really Metroid Prime trilogy is.
It's a good one to start with.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's like they could have like had it so it's like they didn't spare them, because the thing you'd think it'd be so indiscriminate that it just consume everybody, but it's just, I don't know, like, how does something like that miss somebody? Like you have people you run into like this guy right here, and it's like how did
he
so you have to kill him to get his PDA right here.
he looks like the bad guy for some reason.
All these character models look the same in this game.
Yeah.
Well,
They're like this is like they like
They're all bald.
they didn't bother to
Say
put
it
hair.
now.
So yeah, we're nearing the end here.
Holy crap, I'm right. They are.
Yeah, it's also like to
Did
get
you know when you turn into a
fat,
demon, you get hair loss and fat?
you get real
God.
fat. It's like so fat your guts come pouring out. So this is gonna be the last one. Alpha Lab Sector 2 MFS Compressor PDA number 20. You want to just go over here.
That's a mouthful.
It's all yeah. How do you think I was when I was putting these title cards up? So when we're over here, just chilling out on the desk, pick it up, and there's some armor there if you need it. And we're gonna see you guys in the next part. Like
Take
that.
care.